Hi, my name is Carly Evans. I'm doing my speech today on birth control and teenagers having to have parents' permission to receive birth control. Did you know if you are under the age of 18, your state may require one or both of your parents to give permission for you to receive birth control? Most teens find having the sex talk with their parents uncomfortable or even embarrassing. Some parents don't even like to talk to their teens about sex because they think it's embarrassing or uncomfortable. And then this can lead to teens being clueless about contraceptives or STDs. According to the Journal of American Medical Association, a study showed about 60% of teens tell their parents about birth control use, but about 18% will have sex without contraceptives if permission is mandatory. A majority of those whose parents already know they're on birth control said they would continue to seek contraceptive services if parental notification were required. However, among teens who did not already discuss it with their parents, about 70% said they would stop coming to the clinic, and a quarter said they would have unsafe sex. So what if some parents don't get along with their kids, or if they don't have that type of communication or bond to talk to their parents? What do those teens do in that type of situation? In the earliest 20th century, the aspect of sex and the use of birth control were sensitive issues in many parts of the world. Sex before marriage was unacceptable, and only married couples who wanted to have children could have sex. Birth control was seen as immoral, and the thought of it being a national phenomenon was shocking. Due to all these beliefs, superstitions, and prejudice about sex and birth control was unnecessary. However, the rate of unwanted childbirth was very high then. Women lived in an almost constant state of pregnancy. Today, technology has made it possible for both genders to receive birth control. According to the National Campaign to Prevent Teen and Unwanted Pregnancy in Ohio, in 2013, girls from the age of 15 to 19, there were over 10,000 teen births. Now, is this due to having no knowledge about birth control or not being able to receive it? Only about 38% of teen girls who have a child before 18 received their high school diploma. Now, could we drop this number if teens had access to birth control without being scared to ask for their parents' permission and then someone saying no to helping them? Most likely, they will still have sex anyways without the birth control, which can lead to unplanned pregnancies. Only about 8% of women who take the pill become pregnant on the pill due to not taking it all the time when you're supposed to. I remember when I was about 16, I had my first boyfriend in high school. I gained up the courage to ask my mom to get on birth control, and she said I could, because I had no idea how to go about getting it, or, it was a very embarrassing conversation to have, but I'm glad we did. My mom was a teen mom also. When she was 18 and 19, she had 2 boys. She is still with my father today. Now she has 4 kids with him, which usually doesn't happen with teen pregnancies. They usually end up in divorce. Knowing how much they struggled with finances and things with having 2 kids at a young age made me more aware of what can happen if you have an unplanned teenage pregnancy. In the end, there are also many other cons to birth control besides having an unwanted pregnancy. It can make your periods regular or lighter, decrease cramps and acne. It can also make you less likely to get ovarian and uterine cancer, pelvic inflammatory disease, or ovarian cysts. So if you were an unplanned teen pregnancy, or if you have your own teen pregnancy, consider talking to your children in the future so they are aware about birth control and unplanned teen pregnancy, and then maybe one day we can lower the number of teen births a year from about 10,000 to down to maybe 0. I have a chart. It's unintended births from 2006 to 2010. Total unintended, right? The blue one is age 15 to 19. It says 77, so it's almost about 80%. Yep, that's it. Thank you very much.